Hello everyone, this is Mr. Evan Productions here. Today is Tuesday, August 11th, 2026. We're going to be doing another indoor vlog video for today. We won't be going outside unfortunately because it's raining in my area. But since I saw that Super Mitomo already did his outdoor vlog video, because it was nice in his area, but it's raining. But since it's raining here in my area, we won't be going out unfortunately. So we're just gonna be doing the vlog video here in my room, which I hope you guys are okay with that. But we're still gonna talk about a few things just like we always do. So anyways, let's get started on talking about a few things just like we always do. Here we go. So, you guys might be asking me about what you've done today. Or what you've done today. Well, I've just been chilling here at home today. I didn't really go anywhere. I've just been hanging out here, watching YouTube, and I just relaxed. The first subject that we're going to be talking about is our TV shows. So recently, I just heard the announcement from PBS Kids that Curious George is going to be... Okay guys, sorry about that. I do apologize for that flicker for a second because I think we have a thunderstorm here in my area. That's why the power went off for a second. But it's okay, we're good now. So, as I was saying, they're going to be taking... I just heard the announcement from PBS Kids that Curious George is going to be taken off the air on September 30th, 2026. Which that's the same day that Mario Kart Tour is going to be closing down. Yeah, this is real. This is not a joke. This is not a lie. This is not a joke. This is not a lie. It's real. PBS Kids is going to be taking off Curious George. Curious George is going to be taken off of the air. It's going to be taken off of the air. Because I do apologize for myself stuttering, because you know, that happens. But it's real. Curious George is officially going to be taken off of the air on September 30th, 2026. It's really sad though, because I grew up with Curious George when I was a kid. Because I remember when I would watch some episodes of Curious George when I was a kid, and I just really loved the series so much. But you know, things don't last forever, so they have to come to an end. But regardless, though, I had a fun time growing up with Curious George, because it was one of my favorite childhood shows on PBS Kids, and I still like the series to this day. It's a pretty decent show. And as for Arthur, it still airs on PBS Kids. It hasn't gotten taken off of the air. Alright, I think that's all there is to say about TV shows. Now, let's change the subject and talk about Toy Story 5. I just saw a trailer from Pixar this morning that Toy Story 5 will be available to watch at home digitally on August 18th. Yup, you'll be able to watch the movie on YouTube if you have the money and if you pay for it. And Toy Story 5 will be released on 4K and DVD on September 22nd, which is going to be the first day of fall, this fall. So when Toy Story 5 gets released on DVD, or maybe the 4K, I might have some interest in getting it, and hopefully I'll rewatch Toy Story 5. And give you my thoughts about it. Alright, I think that's all there is to say about Toy Story 5. Now, let's change the subject and talk about video games. So, video games are one of the most hobbyist things that I like to do. Because you know, I like to play some video games in my spare time. And, oh yeah, we are going to be getting some Nintendo Switch 2 games coming in the future. I know in 2 days we're going to be having Super Mario Sunshine, and I think that's going to be added to the Nintendo Classics, coming very soon. And hopefully in the future, they will add Mario Kart Double Dash. That would be really great. Because I would love to get me a copy of Mario Kart Double Dash sometime in the future. Oh, I almost forgot to mention about TV shows. Today is actually the 35th anniversary of Rugrats. Yup, that's right. Rugrats premiered on this day in 1993. Actually, 1991. I almost said 1993, but I do apologize for myself. I do apologize for myself stuttering, which that happens. So, hope you guys can understand that. On this day in 1991, Rugrats premiered on Nickelodeon. Happy 35th anniversary. And I still love Rugrats to this day, because, I still love that show. It's one of my favorite childhood shows on Nickelodeon, alongside Blue's Clues. So yeah, I really like Rugrats so much. And I also remember watching Hey Arnold, and I also remember watching Doug. Like, if you've never heard of Doug, I don't think you've probably never heard of it. I don't think I've probably never heard of it either. It was this show that aired in the 1990s. So yeah. Alright, back to video games. Alright, so let's see what Nintendo Switch 2 games are going to be coming soon. We're going to be getting The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Enhanced, which is slated for 2026. We're going to be getting a Pokemon Winds and Pokemon Waves planned for 2027. NBA 2K27 releases September 4th, 2026. And that's all of the games I can think of. I'm not going to name all of them because they'll take too long. And I do apologize if you hear some thunder outside. But I hope you guys can handle that. And I don't think there's anything else to say for this vlog video. Alright. We can get to the main ending now. So, for those of you that have a job like Super Mitomo, if you went to work today, I hope you guys had a good day at work, making that money like always, and just making sure you're doing a great job making that money. And for those of you that are still on your summer vacation, because it's still summer break, and if you're off school for summer vacation, I hope you guys had a good day and just doing whatever you do before you go to bed. And for those of you that just chilled at home today, like I did, I just hope you guys had a good day. So I think this indoor vlog video for August 11th, 2026 has been pretty good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up now. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more videos. I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye everyone, and that's about it. Peace out.